Hey guys, Paul from Ashen Phoenix. This is new comic book day for the week of May 18th. I know it's May 18th because today's my birthday. So, well, not today is in Wednesday, but today is in like when I'm doing this. But it's okay. It's my birthday. I'm happy. I don't care. Shut up.
I was going to mention your birthday. Now I'm not.
Well, tough.
I was going to say something real nice and sweet.
This episode brought to you by Paul and Tim Do a Thing. We do a thing. I mean, we're probably going to do a thing. I don't know. Tim's mad at me now.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's Tim from Capes and Scowls, the comic book store. Team Ashen, Paul and Tim do a thing. I get around. Happy birthday to Paul, I guess. Or whatever. I was going to say something nice, but he ruined it. Let's talk about trades. We got Captain America Iron Man. This was that mini-series that just wrapped up. Pretty cool. Pretty fun. It's got a brain in a jar. Like, it's already up my alley. We got Dynamite. This is Dynamite's Marvel Zombies kind of thing. The art's awesome on the covers. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, Paul. We never read that.
We
didn't read any of it. I'm just being honest. Needle Haw's Nightmare Blog. This is a really weird horror thing. It is very creepy.
First issue was really weird.
Really weird, yeah. This is something I would go back to and check out later, for sure. And finally, no trades this week. We got Firefly, River Run, hardcover. River Run #1 Firefly Holiday Special. Is that all it collects? I guess those are bigger books. Hey, I don't know nothing about Firefly. Bye.
First up, we have Shadow Warzone issue #1. This is just a bunch of tie-in books. I wish I could say they were cool, but like you really do need to know exactly what's going on in the story. This is definitely not a book that you can pick up and know anything going on. There are two enjoyable stories. There's a Black Canary story in here that is done fairly well, as they are trying to kind of tie up some of the things going on in the Shadow War. And then you have a Harley story, and I'm not usually high on Harley stories, but this was actually an enjoyable one, where she was just beating up ninjas the entire time. It's a fun story. So if you like those, go for it. If you have any idea what's going on with the Shadow War and you want to continue this, you could use this book, but it's not really that needed, other than like one character showing up, and it's like, oh, that's why this character's in that book. That's all you get from here, but it's up to you. Grab it if you want.
All right. Well, I liked both my books. So first up from me, we have Duo, issue #1 from DC. This book is pretty cool. It is a whole new character who gives off some Firestorm vibes, and you'll see why as you read the book. But he's a scientist. Him and his wife, they've created this nanotechnology kind of thing, nanobots, that their goal is to heal people who are hurt and, fix, lost limbs, that kind of thing. And they're kind of pitching it to bigwig, scary corporate guy who doesn't want it but is willing to pay $1 billion for their research. So that's already a red flag. And once they turn down $1 billion, things go quite bad. And basically you're going to end up with this. It's a cool character, really cool abilities. I'm not going to tell you the why and the how, but I think this is pretty cool. And I enjoyed this a bunch. It's Greg Pak. Greg Pak's so damn good. So if you want something different, please check this out.
And my pick of the week, it is Slumber, issue #3. This book just keeps getting better. I'm loving it. You have the Dream Healers are in Finch's story, and he's learning the hard way certain things that happen in the dreams have a very real world effect, and that colors exactly what is going to happen throughout the rest of this mission. And it doesn't go well, as it should. And it's only issue #3 there. I don't know how long this story is going to go, but I mean, can't have smooth sailing the entire time. The art has been wacky and crazy and weird, and you're getting more and more of the backstory of the main character as you continue this story and how bad things get. Really, really fun story. Definitely check it out.
All right, time for my pick of the week. Paul, do you know what my pick of the week is? That's not true.
Oh, wait, no, I do know.
Yeah. You should know.
I do.
You should.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
All right.
I
Much like when I'm around Paul, I hate this place. This is a new... Yeah, you like that, don't you? This is a new book from my boy Kyle Starks. He is the writer on this one, and it is a horror. And it is... While it's got that Starks feel to it, it's a little different, and I do appreciate it. It is about a couple that have gone and they've inherited this cabin kind of in the woods, this house, and bad things, as you can tell by the cover, bad things happen at this house. There's talks of UFOs and military work happening in the area. You witness very quickly that there's some sort of monster-y creature. Paul's knocking things over. You notice there's some sort of creature that is destroying people, murdering people, and you get a pretty cool reveal as to what is the deal with the house before this thing is all said and done. We love Kyle. Kyle is always my pick of the week. Always. It's just a rule. This book, super solid, really good. I like what he did here. It's not going to have the humor, at least not yet, that you're used to from him, but I think it's got some solid writing, and I'm really curious to see what he does going forward with this. This book is solid, and I guess it could go so many ways, but I like him stepping out of his comfort zone of punchies and kickies and giving you the horror. It's so good. So everybody, please check this out. Help Kyle out, because Kyle's the greatest person I know. Easily, Kyle. Easily. Better than Paul.
Wow.
On his birthday, even. All right, that is it. Thank you, everybody, for checking us out and sticking with us. Paul is all over TikTok. You can see Paul TikToking. He TikToks like all the time. I don't know if you know that. He's turning into that guy on TikTok. So, you know, interact with his TikTok. He would love that. Right, Paul?
I would.
He would love that.
I show my birthday.
Yeah. It's birthdays. Paul celebrates his birthday for like a week. He's one of those people.
I'm one of those people that actually does it for like a month. I low key do it for a month. I hardcore do it for a week, but I low key do it for a month because it irritates people. And I don't care.
Paul, earmuffs. You got earmuffs. Earmuffs. That's ridiculous. Holy shit, that's ridiculous. Anyways, he'll see this when he edits the video. All right, everybody, thank you. Check out some of the other stuff we do. You know what we do by now, so check it out when you get a minute. If you don't have a minute, hey, just thanks for stopping by. I enjoyed it. We had some good times, didn't we? Yeah.